Today we are in Port-au-Prince and we are on the streets walking with our tour guide Eddie. Just some of the things that are going on. Today is Sunday, so we ended up doing worship service with the kids, but we ended up coming up here to pick up supplies. There's only 4 of us on this journey, and also today is Eddie's daughter's 11th birthday. So what we're doing is we're going up all the way up to the top area, and we're going to be buying a cake for her. With that though, I just wanted to show the city streets behind me. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. God bless.
What are they doing here?
Yeah, this water come from this house. This pull on this ground after the earthquake. You buy sand, rice, and beans. You bring them to her. She said, "This is what I'm focused right now to help these children." And she called me. She said, "Hey, I'm not gonna keep this thing. I need to find some way the way we can help this children." I said, "You need to be praying, Lord. Lord, put the children in your hand. You know what it's gonna do. Don't discourage. Don't give up. Lord wants you to do that. Keep praying."
Hey!
One thing I'm trying to see if I can.
How are you?
Let's come over here. Let's come over here.
Oh, let's go over here.
You put tape over my mouth, rope around my head, you put shackles on my feet. Now I can hardly stand to hear those words I wrote. How we built a boat and set it out to sea. You said we failed, we didn't fail. You failed me, we didn't fail. You failed me. And I pray that you'll always sing along. And I pray that you'll always sing along. And I pray that you will always sing. And I pray that you
bien mettre parmi les gens qui sont sauvés. Nous commençons à prier, béni soit l'Éternel. Béni soit l'Éternel. Béni soit l'Éternel. Béni soit l'Éternel. Merci Jésus. Merci Jésus. Merci Jésus. Merci Jésus. Merci Jésus. Merci Jésus. Béni soit l'Éternel.
Et nous disons Dieu merci à la gloire de Dieu. Et certainement c'est vraiment bien. Non mon Dieu. C'est ça qui fait nous dire Dieu merci. Nous unis ensemble à la gloire de Dieu. Encore une fois,
Hello everybody. Everybody wave. Today is my third official day in Haiti, and first off I want to say thank you very much to every single person who donated to get me here on this trip today. These are all the orphanages here at the Heart Cry Ministry orphanage over here in Haiti, and I'll tell you what, to be able to share a place with all these kids has just been incredible. These kids have been seriously like the heart and joy of the trip, and to see these kids just go on has just been incredible. Now, one of the first things I wanted to say today, I got to keep this vlog a little bit short, but today I got the opportunity to go into town with Eddie and a very small group from our group in itself, and we actually got to do something that no other group has been able to do, and that was walk the city by ourselves without our tour guide. Now, that sounds dangerous, but honestly, it was absolutely incredible. Because all this time we've been inside the vehicle, you know, and you could only hear the noises of Haiti, and today we got to actually experience it and be a part of it. Now, the best part about that trip today, being out into the town today, was we actually had the opportunity to go around and stop at an orphanage today that is not affiliated with Heart Cry Ministries, and doesn't really have donations, and it was just so eye-opening because we really were in an orphanage where these kids had literally nothing. In fact, we showed up at their lunchtime and some of the kids were crying because they were receiving a meal for the first time that day, and all that meal was just rice with a tiny, tiny bit of chicken on it. And these kids just ate it up like crazy. It was the only thing that they had, and possibly the only thing they were going to get for that day. And the difference between the orphans there and here, these orphans, most of their parents brought them here. The orphans that we got to see today, their parents had died from either the earthquake or AIDS. So it was extremely eye-opening, and at the same time it was such a joy to hug these kids, to play with these kids, to hear these kids laugh, and just be amazed at things like our camera. And you know, just for fun today, I taught the kids the YMCA, and they just loved it. I also taught some of the kids how to patty cake, and it was just incredible to be a part of it. So just to see that was just awesome. Now when we came back, we ended up having a really good lunch, and we ended up going out to Tent City today. Now for those of you who don't know what Tent City is the remnants of the city that was left after that earthquake struck a few years ago. And all the people pretty much made houses with literally anything they could find. Now we never got to explore the city, but we were on the edge of it at a church that used to be a church at one time. And what ended up happening was, after we were at this church, I learned today that church is not about the building, it's about the people. You know, this was the first and only church that I've ever walked in, and who would have ever thought it happened in Haiti? But it was the only church that I got to walk into today where not a single person stared at us. Not a single person judged me, but instead I fell into welcoming arms, and I got the opportunity to share and introduce myself to a congregation that was more than willing to accept. So that's just my message to American churches. Forget about your building. It's not about the building. It's not about the image. It's about the people that make your church. Those are the most important things. And you know what? It's about your relationship between you and God. Now we're wrapping up, but all the kids right here, they just wanted to say good night before I ended this video blog. They've been amazing. One of the kids I really want to point out, just a little bit, or stand up, stand up. Stand up, oh, come on, Kimberly. One of the kids, she's off camera a little bit, But her name is Kimberly. See, she's playing right now. She's like not wanting to go on camera. But her name is Kimberly, and she is absolutely amazing. She's one of the, all the kids here are cool, but she's definitely one of the coolest kids. She's been the highlight of throughout the orphanage. She's like the one kid that is just like so cool that you just have a lot of connections with. So with that though, I just want to say thank you guys very much. Personal note to Whitney. Whitney, I love you so much. I miss you. I cannot believe the incredible journey that I'm taking, and I wish you were here with me, but I also wish I was back home. But come here, Kimberly. Come here. Sit down. This is Kimberly. Wave to the camera. Put your hat maybe sideways. She's awesome. But anyways, with that, you guys, peace out, rock on, and I will see you guys later. Oh.